me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the goal place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but
Gonzalez.
at the 25. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Brought him down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater off to Thomas on the left side. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Panthers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and then decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them.
It's a gain
the timing
of 20.
on point.
First
the run even better.
This is Mike Davis. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the
19-yard line.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Brings up 2nd
Whenever
and
we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that run.
On the carry. Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Bridgewater escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That's the end of the
He's
first
definitely
quarter.
wanting to find space near the goal line. Always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Brought down just
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. McCaffrey, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
touchdown, Carolina.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39.
That's good.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Drake. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Drake, the ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need pressure? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Drake again, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And on 3rd down and nickel formation here defensively.
3rd and 4.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, Drake. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
And 9.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, distinctive destinations.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Eluding the pressure right. Murray fighting, lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Fumble on the play.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers.
Number 11, Robbie Anderson.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy. One for the safe boy. Today's nothing late.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Right there, 54. Come back. 54 Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The 45-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
To throw again, Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. All day, D. All day. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Whip, 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 whip. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Exit, exit. Mike's 54. Mike, come on, D. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Throwing again. Murray. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Murray sacked.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
54.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 75 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down. I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. 1st down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, he's got more complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
With the carry for Carolina. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a gain of
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey.
34-yard line.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Hicks brought him
A
down.
3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And the Panther 1st down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. But they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range
At their own 17-yard line.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Christian Kirk.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. And incompletion as a result.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Murray. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
A gain of 12.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers.
Complete to Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson.
Carolina.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Cardinals 14. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Murray again. This is Drake. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's good.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Hey,
Now on first down, Drake again. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
He's brought down.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins.
Complete to
They'll gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
The Cardinals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third and 8. Murray going to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That third down conversion good for 23.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
2 yards.
Sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole is not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Shit.
On play action, it's Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, 36 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now second and 7 from the 23. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
On the carry. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
A 5-yard
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now,
First down,
in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
With the carry for Carolina.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
2nd down, McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Thompson on the
Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
gain on the play
as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Completes it to Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
First down.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
And as we said, they control their own destiny now. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Now Drake. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Drake
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. Right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to him.
And now this first drive in OT continues. On first down, Drake. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
Drake, the ball carrier.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. Check out those songs.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
For a Cardinal.
They're able to convert for the gain of 4. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running is Drake. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
The ball carrier.
3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Let's go, D.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. A big one coming now for the kicker, Zane Gonzalez. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. They're able to put 3 on the board here in the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, put the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
McCaffrey on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Today's final score, Cardinals 24, Panthers 21.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Carolina.
So a little chunk there on first.
This game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
2nd and 8. Here's McCaffrey. He'll be stopped right at
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
This is McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
On the carry. The tackle made by Devondre Campbell. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Bridgewater.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That's the definition of a do-or-die play, but they keep this overtime session going with a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Overtime with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death, but still all tied up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. That will be 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Short yardage, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
Out of bounds behind
that was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Just a big-time kick there from a big-time kicker.
I like how you use big-time because we usually say that about position players, don't we? Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Well, that goes for kickers as well. And guess what? We're on to sudden death now.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The situation is simple. It is sudden death from here on out. We had 2 stops defensively. The next score, whatever it is, wins this game.
I can't wait to see how the defense decides to play this because knowing that the next point you give up, lose the game for you, I expect them to be more aggressive. Not just play a normal situational defense, but go after them, attack them a little bit because otherwise the offense is just trying to find their way to get downfield and kick a field goal. Don't sit back and wait for them to make their plays. I think the defense needs to go after them.
Charles Davis says maybe they go aggressive. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
You got 3 down. 31's the mic. I got him. Who you got? 31's the mic. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught Left side, Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Score in overtime. Score Panthers
Still
30.
catching our breaths from that electric
24.
finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. Within an OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely. And I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just get
masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Yeah, more action than no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me. team when we riding on. Hey, I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, style it. We riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Here's the kick, is ready to get this one started. Bridgewater on first down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Is good. Makes the score Cardinals 7, Panthers 0.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Hey, pick your game up.
Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater. And no, incomplete.
Bridgewater on the
Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang.
Incomplete.
But it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Here we go. Mike, check. 59.
From the gun, Bridgewater winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 78 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team we let get across our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. And our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
To kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Murray. And that is incomplete. Murray's a lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
To go.
From the gun, Murray. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Stephen Weatherly with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Here we go on 4th down with Murray. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action now. Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball for him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Hopkins.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And these guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now
so now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Mike, check, 59.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, 28 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 15-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Cardinals 7. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses only about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
3rd down.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
A loss of 2 yards.
3rd and 1, they opt to pass it. And the one thing happened that could not happen. They took a sack.
Yeah, I just wonder, is that an indictment of their offensive line? Did they think that they couldn't move them enough to pick up a 1st down there? Or was it analytics? Did they think about it that way? In any event, they'll be studying that in the future.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Moore, 68 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Joey Slye.
And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down. That's just a guy going, running on the go-around, making a play.
Speed. And what does it do? There you go.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. That's a pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Cardinals 7.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Switch. You're right, man.
Bridgewater to throw it. Taking a shot for Samuel. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. Let's see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what
4
happens.
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check. 154.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He may try and run for this. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
No,
how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And on 4th and short, they snag a gain of over 30.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Here's Murray from midfield. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Brian Burns, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Murray, and now he'll tuck it and run. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Out of his end zone, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. After the turnover, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
3rd down.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Drake. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Pick up of 2
as
yards.
The stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 2nd and 7, Murray escaping the pressure. Now he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Stephen Weatherly able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
3rd.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Arizona.
Kenyon Drake in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter, taken about 7 yards deep. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Shy of midfield. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Right back to Drake. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that ball is secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
On second down, it's Drake. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Kenyon Drake on the carry.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on third.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Arizona.
On first down, Drake. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
On first and goal, Drake. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Ball carrier.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown,
Kenyon Drake. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spur and maybe slow down the other side.
Here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. Hey, you gotta get moving, man. Man moving. You gotta get there.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down. But to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's what I do. Watch the safety creep. If you kill it, Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Ian Thomas. Incomplete.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown. And frankly, that should have been another pick right there. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And we'll take this one down to the 36.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And some space here. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. That one good for 33 in the first.
Goal at the 3-yard
Field
line.
goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Let's get off the field. Delta.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. For a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Cardinals 21. Joey Slye
now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. And they've got great confidence at having scored the last time out.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Cardinals.
They'll run on first down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second
down now. It's Drake, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
And a Cardinal first down.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Drake will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
second down. It's Drake. A first down and more for Drake. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
Dante Jackson.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Carrying the give. This is Drake. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Murray to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will take this across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Murray, what a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
That's good.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Check. Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield.
Bridgewater to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and abundant. Now Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw, Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Watch the crowd. Mike 5'9".
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the night. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Panthers 35, Cardinals 21. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball.
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
Arizona.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Here's Bridgewater. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have time here, partner, for just one final heat.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. quiet if it's new. I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey,
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
The ball carrier. Trey Flowers on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we're going to these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force.
Brought down back at the 32.
After the sack on first down, Bridgewater steps away to his left. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5.
This is Carson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 32. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now limit. Here's Carson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The ball carrier.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they doubled it and get 10 here.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll run on first down. Carson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
On second down now. It's Carson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
The handoff to Chris Carson.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, you have to keep carrying it, thank you.
Down.
First carry to Carlos Hyde. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
He was brought down.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run high. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now. And second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5.
Wilson's pass.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 74 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
For the point after.
And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on a one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
It almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
They love pressure. Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Now Wilson on first down. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
14.
Throwing again. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
What the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's off around the 27. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
1st and 10.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Number 3, Russell Wilson on the keeper. The tackle by Brian Burns.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun.
Wilson.
A pass underneath for Carson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
It's a gain of 6.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. On first down, Carson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Brought down behind the line.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Third and 2, now Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Leads
They'll try to roll with Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson taking it in. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Panthers 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40-yard line. Very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Being chased out left. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
28-yard line.
Delta. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Quit talking about it and bring it. Fire down.
Bridgewater on first down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Here's so far. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Panthers 14. Joey Slye to kick off.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but it's still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Wilson's pass.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pocket.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Seahawks.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Wilson now to throw on third down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
Makes the score.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Michael Dixon.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first and 10. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For Carolina.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Carson, the Seahawk ball carrier.
On the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And they scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Play action. Now Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. On first down, Carson. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 44, Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Duaita Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking?
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards.
29-yard line.
First down, Bridgewater. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Intended for
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. This is caught. And it's in for a spin in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 29 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Seahawks 28, Panthers 21.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They run again with Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
3rd down. It's Carson. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
On the carry.
Well, probably none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together, first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
The tackle by Brian Burns.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Seahawks.
On first down, it's Carson. He'll get about 4 here. Down to the 44-yard line.
Carson. He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it.
That's the
for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They run high. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
They run it again with Hyde, and this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Tough setting, but they lose a yard there on third.
Sometimes you get all these big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 58 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
The game, 28 all. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Carson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now
they run for it with Carson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. They go lead option with Wilson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Right at the line. Maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd
Wilson to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They run it with Carson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
4 yards.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
31.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long.
Check, cross. Check, 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 check.
He's back to throw. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, Parker.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. McCaffrey on the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board. 20. Second and 7 from the 20.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Bound to lose one. You're wild, man. Shit. Here we go, checking one. Fire down.
Now the first throw in overtime for Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. He'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Bridgewater. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
Christian McCaffrey on the handoff.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Mike's 50. Go.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mike 50. Wild Bill. Mike's 50. Wild, man.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's corralled but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Bridgewater gets shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I'll tell you, as a defender, you've got to make life as difficult as possible when you're trying to cover a big tight end, because you know his catch radius is huge. He's unable to pull that one in, though.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Find out. Use the mark. Crunch time, defense. Go, Mike 50, Mike 50. Check right. Mike's 50. Hey, tight.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is good. He just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. But obviously, could not have been an interception in this spot.
It nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get that one back. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Throwing again here, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, Seahawks.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
To DK Metcalf.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Seahawks, 31.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw again is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll covering for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry there, and leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
5 yards on the play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carson, 2 yards on the pick on 3rd. It's 4th down. And here's your ball game, down 3 in overtime, but they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And this is incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down, and now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Not so far in this game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.